You guys are crazy. Morning, everybody in the big wide world of Earth. All right. I'm in Wangmata. We're just going live on multiple channels, so just giving everything to wind up a bit. So good morning. I am today in Whangmata, New Zealand. Normally a beautiful day here. Normally it's an amazing beach. It's one of the best beaches in New Zealand. Amazing energy here. We're on the Coromandel, and I've got some video bombers. Yes, I'm here with the crew. We are here on retreat this weekend, which is going to be absolutely amazing. So a big energy retreat. So welcome all those ladies who are heading to Whangmata this morning to join us on retreat. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So what have I got in store for you today? I pulled 2 cards this morning while I was down here early this morning. And it's quite a, yeah, it's all about weaving the web, which is about communication at the end of the day. So this week has been huge, let's say galactically, spiritually. It's been a huge week, and it's still going to be a huge week. This weekend is absolutely huge. We are basically finishing off changing from one cycle to the other. So we're ending a cycle. I think it's about a couple of 100 years old, the cycle. So we're ending that. There's an eclipse happening and there's a full moon happening all at the same time. So it's huge energy loading. Lots of people are feeling it. So if you are feeling like headachy, heavy in the body, lots of downloads happening. So lots of energy. So lots of energy hitting the planet at the moment, which is affecting not only the planet, but also us. So yeah, just get rid of the old and get excited about these new energies that are coming for us. So pretty exciting about that. So that's what we hear. Also this week, Hallows Eve or Halloween, if you want to call it, a very, very sacred part of the calendar spiritually, or whatever you want to call it. It's all about the old days. It's about the harvest of food, getting ready for winter up in the northern hemisphere. Way back in time, still happening today. It's also the thinnest part of the veil happening. Morning, Eric, all the way from Tennessee. Hello, Eric. Yeah, so this week with Halloween coming up, it's all about the thinning of the veil, and it's all about the celebrating of those lives that have passed on. So make sure you celebrate them. If you want to communicate with them, it's a great time of the year to do that because the veil is so thin. Okay, so that's another reason why we have retreat this weekend, is so we can connect to our ancestors or our guides or whoever else, because the veil is so thin. So exciting times. So what have I got? I've got to get read the cards. So if you haven't been with me before, what you do in the chat, it's an interactive session. So you've got about 10 minutes to chuck what your notes in the chat on what you would like me to work on. So in about 10-15 minutes, I will start a group treatment and I'll add you guys into that group treatment. In the meantime, I'm just going to talk about all sorts of wonderful, weird and wacky stuff. Morning, Helena, all the way from Sweden. Finally, you got it. Hello, I can see you. Yes, so we're getting some worldwide audiences here today, so which is exciting. All right, so the cards I chose this morning, well, I didn't choose them. The guides chose them for us. From the Wisdom pack, Wisdom of Hidden Realms. Now, this is an amazing pack. This is I've learned a lot from this pack, and it's been one of my favorite packs to go into. And today's card was the Web Weaver. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. The light here is, because we've got a storm happening, the light is not good. Okay, it's all about synchronicity, divine, intelligent cause and effect. Okay, so some pretty cool things there, and I'm going to read it out to you because it's actually relates quite a bit to this week actually. And when I'll talk about the 8 fields, it will work with that as well. So I'm sorry about the light, guys. There's the storm's coming past and showers coming through. So try not to get wet. Okay, so the Web Weaver. So this is the Web Weaver rejoices that your creations are far-fetching and have positive effects on many. Okay, every action, every thought, every word and deed is woven into the web of creation. When the Web Weaver appears as your ally, she grants you the way to others of like mind and intention, and lets you know that you're not alone in your endeavors. So funny that this morning we're there's about 15 of us joining down here, all like-minded people, all of the same intention this weekend. So it's amazing how this card comes up, which is great. All right, just when you need to make a connection like magic, it's what we do, synchronicity occurs. Now, would you believe it today? This card is actually number 4. I pulled another card for us too, and that card was number 4. So the number 4 is related to the foundation energy. So synchronicity there. So watch out for numbers. Watch out for things out in the world. They might have relevance for you. So just be mindful. So here we go. Music vibrates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. This is a sign to trust in the connection between all events. Magic is afoot for you. If your inquiry is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidences come through to giving you reason to hope. Potential growths into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you're only capable of receiving a small part of it. So trust and pay attention to the patterns you see playing out in your life. All things will be revealed through the web. Now, when I talk about, we have a thing called the 8 fields. It's all about connection as well. So it's huge. The 8 fields is huge. So each field is connected to each other. If you do something on one field, it vibrates to the other fields. And so it's absolutely amazing way to look at things. So connection is the way. So vibration through those fields is really important. Hello, Keith. So Keith is from America, from North Carolina. Woohoo! Welcome aboard for my crazy session. Right. So so all about connection. So remember who you're talking to. Remember your words of connection. Remember everything is connection at the end of the day. And our next card is Ascension. Okay. Ascension flame. Again, number 4, synchronicity. Okay, so it's a key today. Liberation, a sense of growth, a purpose, and higher expectations. Okay, so I'm just going to read a little bit of this because this is actually quite a long thing. The Ascension flame is the strongest in the temples of Luxor in Egypt, and can be called to rise your energetic vibration to a higher state of knowing and consciousness. Okay, so that's what's happening this week. Okay, there's a lot of activity in this sort of theme happening this week. In order to accept and integrate the Ascension flame with your 4 bodies, mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional, challenges that outdated belief patterns must be broken. So really important this week to let things go. Okay, so and that's what we're here this weekend in the retreat to do, is letting a lot of stuff go, let a lot of old energies, a lot of emotions, a lot of belief structures, letting them go, a lot of trauma, just letting them go, letting them be processed and letting them grow. So we've got room for new. Okay, so new energies that come through. In order to achieve a raise in Ascension, you will be provided with some of the greatest challenges that accordingly align you to your karmic blueprint. Okay, during these times, enlightenment from lessons learned will rise your vibration to a higher level. The key to move forward within an enlightened wisdom. Okay, this is the key. Okay, so I'm just going to read out the affirmation. Here we go. Or the sign. So this is just a note here from Master Ascension Master Separatus Bay. Sorry if I can't pronounce that right. Okay. Be all that you can be despite your perceived misgivings. Grow knowledge over power. So remember, every challenge is also about growing wisdom. Okay, so accept those challenges and move forward. Okay, so the affirmation today is I can confront anything before me. I am a powerful beacon of light. So I can confront anything before me. I am a powerful beacon of light. I can confront anything before me. I am a powerful beacon of light. So that is the theme this week, is basically letting go so we can basically ascend and get new energies into our cosmic growth. Right, so what do we got? We're working on, we've got hi from somebody in Wongmata. Is that Marlene? Yes, I've got Marlene and Caroline sitting right here next to me, photo bombing and texting bombing as I go. So wonderful energy. So here we go. We're going to photo bomb. There's Caroline. So she's here causing mischief. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, everyone. All right. So put in the chat, guys, what you want me to work on, and I'll start working on it. If you've got any questions, let me can answer that. But just remember, this week is all about letting go, and enjoy the new energy of the moon, the eclipse, and also Hallows Eve or Halloween, and all that coming through in the next sort of week, or in the next week. Yeah, so lots happening. All right, so toothache, Caroline, I've got you. I know about that. Anybody else? My teens. Yes, Caroline, your teens are always in here. She's like, yes, my teens. All right, so she's got a house full of teens. What else is out there? I'm just going to tune into the energy. I've got a headache, so let's put that in there. Okay, headaches this week. If you're having headaches, there's a lot of energy coming through, so just let them settle down and go through that. Oh, okay, something heart. Helena, yes. I was like, whoa, something's coming through. Emotional stuff. Yes, Marlene. Okay, heart, Helena. Okay, I'm just going to connect them with Helena. Okay, I've got you. Okay. Marlene, emotional stuff. That's a huge field. Do you know how huge the emotional field is? Okay. No pressure. Give it a name. Tummy cramps. Yes. Okay, Karen. Karen, let me tune into that. I know what that would be. Okay. Cool. Got that. Okay. Anybody else got anything on there before I dive in further? Okay, so while I'm just learning in things, I'll just talk about the 8 fields a little bit more, because that's my theme this weekend on retreat here. It's all about connection as well, which has been one of our cards. Okay, so the 8 fields is, we have 8 fields, so physical, egoic or perception, and then you've got your thought field, emotional field, connection field, which is your like electrical field, okay? And then we go into the small spiritual field, which is the salient, etheric, and the soul field or spirit field. So what happens in our physical body, what we're experiencing in our physical body and pain and stuff like that, normally the root cause is in one of the other fields. Okay, so when we go dive deeper into those fields, we can find that distortion, and if we can work with that distortion, that field, it has a ripple effect through the other fields. So that's why we do. So when I treat people, I don't normally just go straight to the physical symptoms. I'm like, okay, let's dive deeper. What other field is involved? Okay, so let's do that. So we've got a lot of emotion happening today. Hi, Angel. So another one from North Carolina. Okay. Good to see everybody on board. It's great. Okay, so let's go. Let's go straight for the heart. We'll go to the heart today, because I know that's linked to other things in tooth. So I'm just going to highlight the heart field. And where are we going to go with that? Was it the physical, egoic, thought, emotional? Oh, look. Emotional field. Okay, we're diving into the emotional. Oh, that's really strong, guys. Emotional field. Okay. And what are we going to do there? Thinking into the emotional. Definitely the heart. Okay, heart, fire elements popping up. So we've got some inflammation going on around here. We've got some pain going on. So I'm just going to put that in there as well. Man, it just wants. Okay, I'm just gonna. They're ready to go. Okay, I don't know if you guys can feel them, but there's a lot happening. I've tuned into the land here as well, so we've got a lot of energy coming through from the land. They're all excited. So they're coming through, and they just want to go and work. So I'm just going to let them work. Okay, so golden hand's activated so they can work. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's better. Whew. Okay. I am going to, so I'm working on the fire element, guys, within the emotional field related to the heart at the moment, because it might change. And we want to do Blu-ray. Yes, okay, they want to do Blu-ray. Okay, so Blu-ray. So Blu-rays are blue beans. If you can see them, they're probably standing around behind me. Lovely Blu-ray energy. It's really easy and quick to move energy blocks. So we're focusing on that emotional field around the heart, around that connection. Okay, connection. The heart is a connector, so connected to our soul, connected to other souls. Cool. We've got Kara on board. Okay, she's down here. She's hosting our event today, so it's all exciting. All right, so heart, that's working on Blu-ray. I'm going to do the shush. The shushing sound is going to break that energy up, okay? So let it go. Let those emotions go. Let everything go. Here we go. Blu-ray shushing. If my mic cuts out, I do apologize. It's high-pitched. Here we go. Shh. shh, 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 shh. So check out the chat, guys, what you're feeling, okay? It might be something completely weird, or you see something or visualizing something. Just put in the chat, because other people might be feeling the same and thinking, oh my God, this is crazy. But no, it's not. We all see things differently, okay? And just helps others have the opportunity to see what others are feeling. Okay, so still working on the heart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yes, we're still working on the heart. Okay, so here we go. Still blue, right? Blue, right? Pangu, okay, so we're going to go straight into Pangu. Got my heart, emotion of the heart, and we're just going to stick some Pangu in there. I'm just going to send some energy. It can't, and say the passcode. So the passcode opens me up to receive source energy as well. Okay, it's a flavor. Let's call it energy flavor. So Pangu. So Pangu is one of my foundational energies. So talking about foundationals, and the number 4 happening twice today. Foundational energy. My foundation energy is Pangu, which is from the Pangu Qigong that we do, and it's a cultivation exercise of life energy. Okay, so Qi is energy, and Gong means cultivation. So Marlon, goosebumps, heart opening, big energy. Yeah, she's sitting right here, look, zoning out. She's zoning in. There you go. She's zoning in. Okay, so Pangu, she actually does Pangu every day, like me. Okay, probably a couple of hours ago, like me. So for those who work a lot of energy, and there's a lot of people on here who do Pangu every day, it's an amazing form, really easy to do, and very powerful. I've seen people's lives change with it. Okay, and a couple of them here are sitting right next to me. Okay, so it literally changes lives. Very simple to learn, and if you want to learn it, by all means contact me. All right, so we're just pushing life energy, life force energy, chi energy into that heart space. Okay, into the emotional field. Remember the emotional fields, and then also into the fire element, because we've got a lot happening there at the moment as well. Okay, so getting rid of inflammation, helping that move through the body, helping the emotions move through. Okay, so if you end up boiling, it's all good. Been a lot of that this week, so cool. And for those who've just learned the Qigong 8 fields, there's another form that we do, the 8 fields. I know Angel has been teaching a class this week, and I've taught several people this week. It's an amazing form, and that is all about harmonizing the fields. And it's a simple form, and that's what we do to harmonize, connect the forms so they're all working together. So we're all actually one, and it's an amazing experience. And the guys down here this weekend, well, the guys, the girls, the ladies here this weekend in retreat are going to experience that as well. So it's an amazing form to do. So welcome aboard those who are new to 8 Fields Qigong. You're going to experience amazing stuff, especially with all the fields harmonizing. Okay, so how's that heart feeling now? I'm going to add some Blu-ray into it. Okay, so I'm just going to chuck some Blu-ray energy coming through. The Blu-ray's okay. Yes, yes, please. Okay, so Blu-ray. And I'm just going to layer the passcode on top of that as well for Pangu. So take kindness and believerness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Take kindness and believerness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Okay, check in the chat how you guys are feeling. Okay, we've just opened up that massive heart space. Hopefully relieved a lot of people. Okay, now what am I going to work on next? Yeah, thought so. The chakras. Okay, I'm going to work on the chakras as another energy system. Move my feet. Oh, I need to be moved. Okay, so the chakras are another system, and because we're going through this whole experience of this week of letting go and downloading more, let's make sure that we're all aligned so we can receive the energy and also let go of the energy quite quickly. So the chakras, it's an old system, thousands of years old. There's 7 main chakras. We're going into, people talk about the 12 chakras. We're actually got hundreds of them on our bodies, okay? So, but we talk about the main 7 or the main 12. So I'm just going to align them. So going up from the top is let's go higher. Star chakra, taking it up from there, coming through the crown. So imagine a light rod coming through you, and you're going to stay at the crown for a second just to see what that's like. Then to our third eye, so our forehead. We're bringing the energy down, sinking that. So really sinking it in, like bringing it in, going down into our upper heart, okay? And then our heart. Going down to our solar plex, which is about just below the breastplate, around that area there. Going down to our navel, okay, the nurturing, down to our root, which is like our pelvic floor area for us women, so pelvic area. And then we're going to take that right down to ground, through our feet if you wish. Take that rod right down to our earth star chakra, which is about 1 meter below the ground. Okay, so we're grounding ourselves as we do it. Okay, taking it down. And then I just want you to ground that into the earth crystalline grid as well. So go really deep into the earth, into the planet, connecting up with that an amazing grid of information and energy. Okay, especially with the earth vibration changing at the moment, we need to, because we're humans and we're part of the planet, we need to connect with her energy as well, make sure we're up to her level as well. So going down and then down into our incarnation point. Okay, so we're experiencing a life at the moment on earth. Okay, we've had thousands and millions of different lives all over the place, and we're just doing a little one at the moment of our human experience, which is part of the 8 field. So we're just connecting an incarnation point, so our karmic blueprint of ourselves, basically, for this life. Okay, and bring that energy back up from Mother Earth. Okay, when you connect to Mother Earth, make sure you release all your negative energy. Okay, she's a negative. We are like a battery. She's our negative side of things, and Source is our positive. So release all that negative energy, send it down to her. She's an amazing transformation of it. So please send the energy down to her. She will transform it and turn it to life energy, and hence we get a beautiful planet that we live on from that life energy. So send it all down there. Let go all those emotions. Let them all go down there. And then at the same time, ask her for some energy to come back up your chakra system. This might be in a different color. You might feel in a different color. The energy of love. She's part of us. So bringing it up. Bring it up through your earth star. Okay. Then up to our root chakra. Lining all that spine up as we go. Navel. Solar plex. And these all these different chakras have different colors. Okay. So the root is like a red. And then we go orange. And then a yellow, and then green for the heart, so bringing it up. Blue for the throat, communication, all about communication for the throat. And then we go up to our third eye, which is like a purpley color, and then up to our crown, normally white, and then up to our soul star, which is above us. Okay, and then if you want, you can connect right up to Source. Okay, so Source, ask your guys to connect up to there. Okay, and that's just realigning all our chakras. You'll probably find that one of your chakras is out most of the times, and that's probably mine is my throat, my communication chakra. That's my weak point in my body. When I get a cold or something, that's my first part, is I get a sore throat, so I know that's my weak point. That's my weakest point. It's my weakest chakra, and we've all got one of them. okay, and it's just part of us, okay. So make sure if you've got something stuck or you can't move past it, stay there for a second and just in tune with that energy. Okay, now I'm just going to infuse a lot of energy into that. What we've got going on. So I'm just going to infuse energy. Jashikta wants to come in. All right, I'm going to sing a song, guys. If I can find my phone. I'm just going to find my phone. All right, these two next to me can help me sing it. All right, so let's just realign that. We're going to put in some, I'm going to sing Jashikta's song to help realign the energy coming through and to help us go. And I am not great at singing, so close your ears or listen and just listen to feel the energy coming through. Okay, it's great. And we're going to also do that. We're going to align the chakras with it, but I also want to harmonize the 8 fields with it, something new. Okay, harmonize that, and I'll sing the song and we will go from there. I don't know if you guys will hear it. Here we go. Say Safanata Om Say Safanata Safe Ninkum Saken Safe Ninkum Saken Safe no for say safe Ninkum Saken Nyam 48. Nyam 48. Om 4. Sam Jenkins. Alrighty, how's everyone feeling now? So that was basically going straight into that heart energy center, the communication center, spreading the light out, harmonizing those chakras and the 8 fields all at the same time. Wow, that was pretty powerful. I was buzzing. So I hope everybody else was feeling it. We're nearly up to half an hour. So fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. Chuck in the chat how you're feeling. It would be absolutely amazing. And we will see you next week. I'll just give a couple more minutes. Any questions, also chuck in the chat. Have an awesome week. Gary says, Buzzy, are you buzzing? She's buzzing. So my 2 little helpers on the side here. Yeah, they were singing as well. So beautiful song. Yeah, all about, oh, here they go, they're going to photobomb. Oh my God. There you go, Marlene and Caroline, all at Whangamata, New Zealand for our retreat this weekend. All about our soul journey. So yeah, thank you. Thanks, Angel. Hope you felt that one. It was for you. And you and Keith. So remembering you guys. Hi to class today. I won't be there. I'll be at the beach. Okay, so everybody, make sure you, so rainy day here in Whangamata, well, overcast day, but you can feel the energy. The storm's just gone through. The energy feels nice and alive. The grass is growing heaps. So there's a lot of energy, springtime in here in New Zealand. And I know for us, it's going into our summer period, so it's all exciting. But up in the northern, you guys are doing the harvest, getting ready for winter. So make sure you make the most of Mother Earth and what she provides us. Cool. Thanks, Angel. All right. See you guys. We'll see you next week. I don't know where I'll be, but we'll see you there. Have an awesome week. Yeah, and enjoy. Okay. Enjoy the next week of transformation. Okay. Make sure you make the most of it. Get all that negative energy out. Make room for new, exciting energy as we ascend into the next frequency ranges and absorb all those downloads, all those frequencies that are coming through to the earth at the moment. Yeah, have a wonderful week with it and have fun. See ya.